Before the opening bell, U.S. indices, they closed mixed on Thursday. This with the Nasdaq closing on the upside, while the Dow Jones and the S&P 500, they both closed down. Now, the retailing, as well as food and staples retailing and semiconductors and semiconductor equipment sectors, those sectors were the best performers on Thursday. This while energy, as well as automobiles and components, as well as consumer durables, they happen to be the poorest performers. Meanwhile, on the economic front, initial jobless claims declining to 1.314 million for the weekend July 4th, continuing claims falling to 18.062 million for the weekend June 27th. Wholesale inventories remaining at negative 1.2%. This all as 77% of S&P 500 constituents traded lower or unchanged yesterday. Meanwhile, after the markets closed, Netflix in focus as its price target was raised to $670 from $540 over at Goldman Sachs. At the same time, Amazon's price target raised to $3,550 from $2,700 over at Citi, and Beyond Meat rated to sell in a new coverage over at Citi with a price target set at $123. Now, taking a look at the earnings front, there's no major earnings due out this morning, while on the economic docket before the opening bell, 8:30 in the morning, we have the release of core PPI year over year expected to come in at 0.3%. Meanwhile, in the markets, the S&P 500 is where we begin. Intraday, that expects 3,089, and that's in focus as the relative strength index is mixed with a bearish bias. Short positions below 31.41 are favored with targets at 31.05 and 30.89 in extension. The Nasdaq, that happens to see a period of consolidation, while the Dow Jones expects 25,080.